Long story short, we did have an extra set of episodes. However, I forgot to check the timer on the record button and it was all deleted. So you are joining us with my new legacy save where we are with the Shields. Now we're going to follow Rachael through her life. She's got a bad relationship with her parents, likes to go out for meals, and she's just moved out into her own basic home. Okay, we're going to join her now with a hangover in the coffee shop. So my idea really is that she's been cut off and she wants to become world famous, but she's got absolutely no money to do it with. So she's going to work her way up through the social media career and get famous. Basically, I've never really played with the get famous packs. I'm also going to try and use some other packs throughout that I've never really played with before. More so, the game's interesting for me. It's something a bit different. And something fun for you guys to watch. So, like I said, she's hung over in the coffee shop. I thought it'd be nice to jump on over to the family home so you could see the parents. So we're going to go and do that now. And we'll just see where the game leads us. Look at our Queenie. Knock on that door. I am going to be nipping in and out with the voiceover. I don't want to talk over the whole thing. It's 47 minutes. My voice would get very boring very quickly. So here's Dad. This is Dad. Meet Dad. So I made the parents. They were quite stuck up. Very well dressed all the time. God knows why they're happy to see each other, because their relationship bar is like, yeah, oh, here we go, they're fighting. Love how in The Sims they sit next to each other to fight. It's just so funny.
Nibs.
They look so chill. Can imagine him saying, "Why the hell have you come back here?" This is me looking for her mum, who I quickly realised was not in the house. So we will hopefully see her somewhere else a bit further on. I am watching this back with you guys, so I'm watching it as you will see it, which I hope makes it a bit more authentic for you. If you like this way, let me know in the comments. Ready to go, so if everyone likes what they see, let me know. If not, let me know and we can change it going forward. So we're going to go home. At the minute, she has got bare basics, so I built her a shell. She moved in with absolutely no furniture, no sort of anything. So we've put some of that in. What I noticed on her bar while she was in the cafe before I realised the game wasn't recorded anymore was that she wanted to open her own business. So one of the things I've never really played with, which as a gardener myself seems a bit ludicrous, is the gardening aspect and flower arranging. So I thought that would be a nice way for her to start her own business, get some money together while she's also in the social media career. So I'm going to pop a few planters in so she can start doing that. Make it look aesthetic, obviously. Gotta look pretty. Plus terrain doesn't cost, so we'll just do what we want with that. If you guys like seeing these bits, let me know. If you don't, then no. I'll probably include them anyway, I'm not gonna lie to you. My aim here is for her to stream as much as humanly possible. This drone has the battery life of I don't know, my old iPhone probably. It's absolutely ridiculous, but stream as much as we can because I figure the more followers, the faster her fame goes up. If anyone knows a faster way to do that, if you could let me know, that would be greatly appreciated because it's taking forever. The fruits was a good way to start with the gardening. You can sell fruits. What I later find out is that you can also do canning with the fruits, which we go into, but I'll go into that a bit further on. And that's me also realising that one apple tree is only going to fit in one planter box. And since doing this, I thought, why didn't I just put all the apples on the grass so I had more room for flowers in the planter boxes I'd already done. Tried to add in some of the planting aspects. I know it's obviously not massively interesting for you guys to watch, but we've skipped some bits as well. Look at her go. She's a queen. Who would have thought that literally 2 hours before this, she was living in a 5-bed mansion with a pool with stuck-up parents. She is still walking around with the high heels on, I will throw that in there, and her outfit is highly unsuitable for gardening. But she's rolling with it, and she's loving life. No, we had to move those grapes because she couldn't plant. So here we go, opening her small business.
Chemistor, Zifron, it's a verb. Ponil, Gahara Shwabi, Lunkaz, Yakana.
Oh, we called it Rooted by Rachel, which I thought was quite cute. Now I'm going to attempt to read what is on the screen for you. So it says plants, florals, and curated greenery. That should say greenery. Grown mostly with love. From being cut off to becoming rooted. It's not just a business, it's a rebrand. I've made it purely a shop. I did initially just put it as, I did put additional activities in, but I've since taken those out. So it is just looking and browsing the shop. Then I realised that I didn't have actually anything there for the shop, so we're going to pop some bits in. I'm trying to make it as aesthetic as I can for her, whilst doing it on a budget, because as you can see, her money is quite low, so we don't want to build a whole building to then not afford for furniture in it. Got rid of that just because I liked the more open feel. And there's our flower arranging table going in. We got some more flowers. She's now got 1,640 followers. Go queen. I was going to open the shop there, but quickly realised that I didn't have actually anything to sell at the shop. And there we go, look, the drone is dead. Put that inside. My idea for Rachael is that she's not really going to have children. She's not really going to have any sort of consistent romantic relationships. It's just going to be her for quite a while. Just because I tend to do what everybody tends to do is you make a sim, they fall in love, they get pregnant, they have a kid, and then that's just it, and it gets really repetitive and boring. So I wanted to do something a bit different this time. So she's going to be a single girlie with friends. You all know what I mean. And yeah, just see how it goes. She's just going to enjoy being in her own house. When she's got money, she's going to do a house up once her business is stable and things. Discovering her outside of her parents. I also can't understand why Sims plant the way they do. So she seemed to do 2 in one, 2 in another, then 2 in another, and then she went back to another one, and it just made absolutely no sense to me whatsoever. I do also use quite a bit of CC and mods in my game, which you will see come up every now and again. I like to make my game as realistic as I can, purely just for interest and for consistency. I've made this, so this save is in my forever save file, so there's quite a few of the Sims walking around that I have made or played with already. I do also play with them when I'm not recording. Excuse me, sorry. Do also play with them when I'm not recording, just on my downtime. So this is, I'm trying to remember what he was called, but he's a werewolf. He lives just across the road, and he's obviously part of the welcome wagon. I have just tried with my own mouse while watching this with you guys to turn the screen to try and see what he's called. Obviously I can't do that because it's recorded. Oops. She's going to make her first flower arrangement. So we've gone with daisies and bluebells. Quite a cheap one. I'm not quite sure what these sell for. Now I've got 1,765 followers. How much do we wish it was that easy? I've also just seen that I was clearly ignoring her needs for this whole gameplay because she really needs a pee. And I'm just like, no, what's in your inventory, love? Oops. Oh dear, I don't think she meant to do that.
Boulevard.
Oh yeah, I quite like that. I'm quite good with my hands. Let's have another one of those. We'll shove that in there. Sprinkle a bit of magic on it. Do we think that's magic or is that flower dust?
Wadida. Aha. Yeah, but.
There she has it, her first thing to sell. Oh, I am still ignoring the need for a pee. Poor child. That poor woman. Hmm. Oh, here comes the welcome wagon. Who's gonna be in the welcome wagon? I want. He's just ignoring. I'm with my flowers. Leave me be. Leave me alone. Love watching the plants grow up behind her. Wish it was that fast in real life.
Now figo, please.
She's now got 2015 followers. I am going to stop reading how many followers she's got. Because that will soon get boring as well.
Glorno.
Oh, she's something. Oh, there we go. Second one for sale. Checking the plants. To me, they look dead right now. I think I was checking if they needed watering or if they were actually still alive. Now I'm gonna let her use the toilet. Ignore all the neighbours. So because I wanted her to have a tiny home, I put the stairs on the outside. What I will do is I will try and get a image of the house for you guys and probably have that as the thumbnail. But it doesn't look that pretty at the minute, to be fair.
Zarzuya Yerblik. Oh. Moochie Peachy.
Let's welcome the welcome wagon.
Legenzo. Finay.
We'll stream the welcome wagon as well, apparently.
Oh, Tinkwell.
Just let all the neighbours in and then just been like, yeah, I'm just off to go and start stream. Okay, see you soon. So we've got there Travis, Scott, who everyone knows as one of the BFFs, and Summer. There's also Bradley, who is an inspiration from my best friend's son, and Tommy Hawk is the resident werewolf. He's got instant attraction to everybody. What on earth? He's clearly not going to be hard to have romantic relationships for, is she? Leave that on my flower arranging table. Oh, and another one she's instantly attracted to. Never mind the welcome wagon. We're going to research plan and then we're going to make another flower arrangement. Standard small business owner behaviour.
Sloofa. Freezok Mobsy.
Buma, Samzomog, Bonji, and Fabi Narble, Franj, Canathoy Narble, Milshaba, Abimi Shrozes, Nuloy.
Sistum. Anar Pelka. Picopsa. Loopspe. Finerba. Raga. Wafatub Fibose. Jewel.
Bread Sabu Spain.
Looks like a crazy lady talking to a plant.
Habinka. Zimze.
So, I'm going to let you in on why I've decided to sort of do this as a pre-recorded series rather than me going live. So obviously, as my old followers will probably remember, I do also work a full-time job. I also have a small business of my own. So just trying to fit all of that in, as well as adding the pressure of streaming, was just giving me major burnout, especially when it came to The Sims. So I found that since I've stopped streaming, I've wanted to play The Sims more. My hope is that because I'm enjoying playing The Sims, I'll be more likely to record it, and then you can sort of join in the comments, let me know what sort of things you might want to see her do next, what you're enjoying, what you're not enjoying. Just chatting with me, connecting with me through the comments. We do still have the Discord as well. It is still there for people who want to use it. So yeah, I'm here. I'm just not here.
Rezo Tharbo, Dabishi.
Hargrib Sekalau. Ifla Pashushi. Sistum. Benar Pelka. Picopsa. Miaxa.
Oh, this is me looking for fertilizer. Not realising that fertilizer actually comes from fresh ingredients that you have in your inventory. That's okay, it's something we've learned. If you haven't really played with gardening, you might not know that also. If you want to fertilise your plants, if you buy fresh produce from the grocer, or if you grow some yourself, you can then use that as fertiliser for the plants you've already got, which then gives you the added chance of evolving, so they become better quality. Caraboan is another one of my Sims that I created. I do play with a height slider. She is one of the shortest Sims in this world. This world is Willow Creek. We're currently in Foundry Cove. She comes. Ah, she's... And Rachel started a flower arrangement. Oh, yes.
Crimbo Tube, Tribna.
Zide?
Chips.
Spolip Lamena. Jasapa Frif. Unkim Anglor Slapshoe.
Befete Belka. Benu. Sebene Lovo Bonefi. Oh, Vera.
Now sure. Sishibo.
Frozen? Oh, Sababa.
Yadumsa Legenzo. Fene. Yadumsa Legenzo. Fene. Kiniko Bifarfase.
Ospa?
Forbay.
Oh, we are now 1-star celebrity. Whoop whoop.
Shimre Parla Dimp. Saya.
Nice. Notable newcomer.
Kompel Veruda. Tupkiyev. Conqueroo
Leveled up her flower arranging skill as well. You go, girl.
Hargrib
Oh, they don't
Sekalau.
come. Okay.
Ifla Pashushi. Navatane Wexda. Beplonaba. Benar.
Bobanef?
Sorry I've left you standing out here for the best part of an hour. I've now finished my flower arrangement. Would you like to come in?
Zatorb.
Hello, Gwenji.
Do also have aging turned off. I have also got MC Command Center in my game. I use all the settings from another simmer. I'm trying to remember what she was called, but I will link that in the description.
Oh, Quimbo.
Jabin.
Ah,
Amuki
Finette.
Groba.
Ah,
Arban
This
Dufour.
Nova Shun.
Verobi Sabina.
Kana.
Chinabs.
Zafine. Luck. Nimple. Sikafus. Winifed.
What was Tommy Hawk doing upstairs?
Shusha Dwink. Swaby
He's like the
Terrell.
typical middle-aged creep.
Mabloff.
Also, do you guys prefer
Rules,
playing with
skipper.
the walls cut away or with them up? I find it easy with them cut away, especially for doing things like this, purely because then you can see everything that's going on, and I'm not making the camera all jittery with it going up and down with the levels of the house.
Maparu Sanguinario. Jabine Nabe.
Marik Poshima?
Nibs.
Oh, Tinkwell. Luca Moy.
I don't know what she's got looming in here, but
Spama,
Oh.
Flume,
probably the fact that
Chapa.
she's been cut off and she has no money.
Galan, Calgoe, Dabao Saba, Clevite Gaunim, Grinoy Barsp, Palkapinar.
Busta Bay. Dufka.
Bull Gelna. Starbadoo.
Karshnu Boda.
Dag.
Blaine Schwarben. Duga Sivar. Sorb. Polina Orbeez. Patabe.
Fobeezy. Farb.
Just noticed that Tommy Hawk is very angry, which is worrying, I think, because that's when werewolves tend to wolf out.
Tofu. Jessene, huh?
Ina.
Oh, Kara's gonna play the violin. Okay. You do you, girlie.
Kanumi.
It's not
Urkel
bad.
Zero?
Thenep de Celib.
Sabao. Floopy. Luigi. Slap.
Oh, Wapinaw.
Conversation is clearly lacking because it's nearly the end of the welcome wagon.
Watsu Gorg.
Snape
Unkim
Hoby,
Angor.
Zerf.
Slapshin.
Pana
Zarzuya
Diola.
Yerblick. Moochie Peachy.
Nuba Facia Harb.
Dornoy Samzo. Snosha. Fuizak. Hobina. Pompler.
Oh, Kipu.
Inda.
Cronau Sherpa.
Epnivore.
Sashibo. Esanoy, her creep.
Oh,
Snake.
Bow.
Oh. Bomzai Zifka, Dimpish.
It's always bad when they end up talking about the weather.
Blingo.
Bethite Shamagra. Fifitao. Esanoy. Flarib. Finalibo.
Bob Sine. Pomire Bahira. Teregla.
Put that fruit loaf in the bin because no one wants to eat that.
Arabe Fedge.
Oh, Travis has given her a suggestive look.
Bin Faheb, Vula Shaka, Abimi.
She can do whatever she wants with him for the next few hours.
From being Derza. Kapor. Skiba Daesh.
Not in the first episode.
Twex Harfin. Snowblade Kator. Shime Korbev.
Benib Nitva.
Pendola.
Planar.
Skooma.
Oh, Jarbin Decor.
Nibs.
My beam. Laraf? Huh, Dunda.
Ludrin. Pashushi. Neborf Mibash. Blown of Poda. Umiva. Hobie Ray Sorzin. Sarfalozane. Bonashore.
Ooh.
And that's it. Bye, friends. See you all later.
Swaby.
They are all neighbours of the same
Amiva.
area, so I think we'll be seeing them quite a bit.
Torky Shuksa Fazoo, huh? Clevite Gaunim, Grenoi Bars Palkapinar.
Ah, a flush. Amiva.
Let's have some dinner. I have to say my Sims do hardly any clearing up because I am always sort of removing rubbish and things as we go. So I'm hopefully posting this just after Easter. I'd love to know what you guys did for Easter. Did you have any of the typical meals that people have? I know we had fish and chips on Good Friday, and then we had a lamb dinner Sunday. Anybody else follow those traditions? What do you guys like to do? Let me know. If you made it this far as well, thank you very much. Probably about 3/4 of the way through the video. So thank you again. If you did make it this far, can you put the word unicorn or an image of a unicorn or something like that in the comments so I know how many of you made it this far, and just to give us all a bit of a smile.
Yes.
That's our first sim day with Rachael done. I was going to end it there, but then I thought, no, let's do the next day and sort of see what her job entails, and what sort of things we can get up to. What I have tried to do is cut out any of the sort of more tedious, boring bits from here on in. It's fun watching them make breakfast and do various other things, but watching them brush their teeth and go to the toilet is a bit meh. Time for work. I cannot get over this uniform. What is this? What? Why? Why has she got a watering can on her head? Oh dear. And she got a promotion. I've been thinking about getting to know Sammy Curry. Go. She is now an engagement monkey. Going to earn 23 simoleons per hour. Let's get right that stupid out. Honestly. All the plants look good. I'll open the store for a little bit. Nothing like having a day at work and then open your own small business. Gonna make girly stress. Obviously, at the minute, her small business doesn't have any employees, so we don't need to do any of the sort of uniforms, things like that. It's all about just earning money at the minute. So we'll just wait for some customers to arrive. There's Sophie, she's also from the neighbourhood. Get her making another flower arrangement just for that extra pedestal we've got over there. I have to say I was worried that no one was going to come to the store. I thought it was just going to be, oh, look who's coming. So that who's just running is Cassandra, Rachel's mum.
Oh.
Yeah, you look at my flowers. See what I mean about her being really well dressed? Always in heels, always sophisticated. So I seem to think that that's Doc from my Disney 100 Babe Challenge. Yeah. So with my MC Command Center, I have set it so that the import settings import sims from my library. We're making sales. Nearly sold everything. There's Dopey. Bradley's back again. Oh, come on, Rachel, we've sold out. Store is empty. Whoosh, that was close.
So, Bernala?
So.
Hey.
So. Dad.
Who drips the skein, huh?
Neebs. Alcha.
Rorobi.
Oh, Brashar. Quark.
One of the things I didn't want to do with this was rush it and do everything all at once. Wanted to really take my time with her, make sure that she really sort of did each day as we would in real life. We wouldn't do everything all in one day. We wouldn't do the same things over and over and over, unless of course it's related to the business and work and things. So you'll have to let me know what sort of things you would like to see her sort of on days off, weekends, holidays, that sort of thing. And it is 7:15, so I figured that's a good time to close up the store. Say goodbye to all our customers, thank you very much. And she made a net profit of 101 simoleons, which I think, considering she was only open for 4 hours, was quite good going, to be fair. Make the ambience better, apparently. You try doing that with no money, sir. Thank you very much. It's time for dinner again. Eat, sleep, work, repeat. I feel like this is going to be her mantra. We are nearly at the end of the video, guys, so if you have made it this far, thank you ever so much. Please let me know what you have thought about this first episode in the comments. Please join the Discord if that is something you are interested in doing, and keep your eyes peeled there for more episodes that will be coming up very, very soon. I'm going to limit my commentary for the last sort of few minutes and let you sort of enjoy the last of our girl Rachel.
Arabe? Geshla.
I love how her bedtime routine is obviously going to be brush teeth, mop a floor. Okay, so last thing from me, I promise. I am going to try and end each of the episodes on the end of a day, her going to work or somewhere logical like that. I'm going to try my best not to end it in the middle of her doing something, which is obviously easier for me to do when I record in advance. Obviously, if I do lose track of time, it just means that one episode might be shorter or might be longer than the other because I've edited it to make sure it fits that sort of prerequisite. I don't want to sort of leave you guys going, no, I wanted to see what she did. You want to see her finish her day and get a good night's rest. I'm sure that this episode will not set the precedent for the rest of the series, and that she will get into some chaos because we love a bit of cozy chaos. So yeah, I'm going to leave you with her for the last couple of minutes while she plays a bit of Lick Block and heads on up to bed. Thank you ever so much for watching so far, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks guys, bye.
A Benarb? Huh. Ah. Huh. Hmm. Ha ha!